Sojourn with the Lord.
Of the four Gospels, St. Luke is the only one to speak of Mary's song. As she was carrying child Jesus in her womb, she had all the anxiety and worries of her future as a human person. Amidst all such odds of life, she could rejoice in the Lord. She confesses that she could magnify the Lord because she acknowledges Him as her Savior. The Magnificat of the Blessed Virgin Mary is inviting us to be joyful by accepting God as our Savior when we are encountering struggles and difficulties in our life. The second reason for glorifying the Lord is her humbleness and her servanthood. She was completely gripped by the divine providence that being chosen as the Mother of God, she considers as a humble service, and she knows that she had to pay a very high price for such a vocation. However, she is pleased to be at the service of the Lord by being a humble handmaid of the Lord. When we are driven by unrealistic ambitions, worldly passions, and bodily pleasures, there is always a risk of missing the sense of gratitude in our lives, which will hinder us from doing the humble service to others. As a result, we will feel always dishonest with God and the Word. Another reason for praising God is that God has brought down the powerful from their thrones and lifted the lowly. He filled the hungry and sent away the rich empty. Mary identifies it as the doing of the Lord. She is indirectly reminding us and all the readers of the Gospel that each person should get rid of his pride and self-complacency. Mary knew that by the birth of the ministry of Jesus, such a reversal of fortunes would be realized in this world instead of befriending with the Pharisees and scribes, the high-class people of the Jewish society. Jesus made friendship with the sinners and low class. He healed the lepers who were outcast. He forgave the prostitutes and sinners, and they were added to his discipleship. Magnificat makes it clear that a person can praise wholeheartedly and live with a sense of gratitude only when he or she surrenders himself or herself to the Lord in faith. Let the intercession of the Blessed Virgin Mary help us to realize that Lord our God is our Savior, and He has invited us not for giving us a promising career, but for humble service.